I'm going to do an inbox preview of this kit here, which is the ModelCollect T-80UM1 main battle tank. The kit number is UA72063, 1/72 scale. All the information we really get is a PE set and a metal barrel. The vehicle itself, I really don't know a heck of a lot about. I think it was just like a weapons, like it's a highly advanced tank. I think it's just like a weapons trials type of a tank. We get here a little blurb here. Okay, so it does give you some information on the tank itself here. Or does it? Because it's referring to the UE. And I don't think we get too much information about this vehicle. Regardless, it gives you some technical layouts. Whether they're exactly for this vehicle or not, I don't know. Especially it gives you entered service in 78, and I believe this tank is quite a bit later than that. But you can see the parts here and the instruction sheets. These ModelCollect sheets, I caution people on them that numbers can be wrong and they can be flipped and opposite, so you have to really go on looks. You can't rely on their numbers. It's not too hard to it isn't too hard to figure out once you start building. And the tracks here, it doesn't look like there's too much involved with it, so we will look at the parts. We get a plastic hull in this one, which is nice. I really prefer the plastic hulls, and these kits are modular builds. A lot of these parts will cross over with other tanks, and like you can see even the logs. I wonder why there's such a long log on that one and that one's so short. That's interesting. The side skirting here, which is all one piece. So there's not too much involved with that. That would have been nice if that was a little bit more multi-piece. But everything looks nicely detailed. You can see the skirting there. And then your suspension. And some upper hull detail. All of that looks alright. And when you get these, they do, some of the parts don't have a clear bag on them. That's just the way they are. You'll find them mix and match. But here's the detail on the turret, which is really nice. There's really no texture on it. I mean, you could texture it if you wanted to, but again, 72nd scale, there's not much you're going to see. Here's the gun and the snorkel system. There's a gun. There might be a slight warp in that gun, just the way it is. The armor and the manlet cover. It all looks all right and detailed. The gun might be an issue. And your tracks. There's pin marks, but they're on the inside. They should be, if it's something that bothers you, it should be easy enough to get out. And they're nicely detailed on the outside. I noticed like where the tractors, like they pull the tracks through on the T-72 variant that I reviewed. The little nubs that stick out, they were kind of exaggerated on the T-72 variant, but this one looks like they're properly to scale. And there's just some more of that weird armor. This has got all sink marks through it. I'm not sure, like, you probably would have to get those out. It doesn't look like much of an issue to get them out, but they are there. Like they're pretty prominent on there. So we'll go to the photo etch sheet. Very nice. There's not too much of it. And a nice metal barrel. The only thing about the metal barrel is that you don't get that, like where the barrel jacket rivets together, you don't get that line there, but I still would probably go with the metal barrel. I've seen T-80s in that where they just remove the barrel jacket anyways. So it's nice. It's a nicely done barrel. It's nice it's brass and not like aluminum or something. And then they show you how to do which I don't think this variant uses the shield for. Yeah, it doesn't use the shield for the commander, but at least it's there. And then you have a small decal sheet here with the Soviet and the yeah, these would be current Russian, and then it's just a universal sheet because obviously it wouldn't be an East German or like a Kazakhstan vehicle. I'm not sure who the little who this little marking is here with the little cross. If somebody knows, they can put in a comment. I don't think it's Ukraine, and I don't think it's an Armenian vehicle. If anybody knows, they can put in the comments. So anyways, that's just what you get in this kit. It looks pretty nice. I wouldn't complain about the barrel. You're kind of either going to do one without the jacket or the one here, it looks like it has a warp on it. I really would not probably use that unless it's just the way there's a reflection. If you can get that warp out, it's fine, but I'd probably stay away from this one, and I would stick with the metal barrel, which is nice that they included it in here. So this is an excellent little kit. I think right now they're overpriced for what they are, but you never know in the future if they come out with, if ModelCollect re-releases these and they're at a better price point, I would recommend it. So anyways, thank you for watching.